Hello, viewers. Trying a live stream. It's kind of late on Friday night, so don't know if anyone will find me and join me, but wanted to do a reading to see what's going on with Trump. How much longer are we going to have to deal with him? I did a reading back in November, and it looked like by May at the latest that Trump would be gone. Hi, Sue Ellen. Oh, Maishi. I am getting a few late night owls. Suzanne. Hey, Suzanne. Celia. Wow, I'm surprised. I got a few late night owls. I'm a little hoarse tonight, but I want to look at how much longer we're going to have to deal with Trump. So anyways, I was saying back in November, I did a reading on Trump, and it looked like he would be gone by May at the latest. My feeling has always been that, it's 11:43 here, almost midnight here. Yeah, I live outside of Chicago, so I'm in Central Time. Oh, and an Australian person here. Good day. So, Trump, how much longer are we going to have to deal with him? I'm going to ask, is Trump going to be gone by April? Well, looks like he might be going on a little trip, so maybe we're going to put him on a boat somewhere. This is my first time doing a live chat, so I'm having trouble keeping up with the comments. Yeah, with all the free will of different people involved, when you have a lot of people involved, it's really hard to predict time with tarot. So that's why I tried to stipulate a time frame and looking at by April. So we have Trump here in the middle, working hard and covered by Mueller. Mueller's a fire sign, Leo, I believe. So he shows up a lot of times as the King of Wands for me. Now here, Mueller is showing up as King of Wands as opposed to King of Swords, which tells me he might not be moving into action yet. Here in the recent past, not liking what he's offered. This is Trump pouting after not getting money in the new funding for the wall with the government shut down 6 weeks. So that's like recent past. This is Trump not liking it and now wanting to do the state of emergency. Crowning the reading, though, we've got the Queen of Swords, and that tells me that something's going to come up by April with New York. The Queen of Swords for me always shows up when I'm doing readings for the New York Attorney General's offices. Near future, again, asking about April, they're still looking at all the money, all the family money, trying to find where all they shifted it to, where all they balanced it to. We have the devil here being tied to the devil, which we know who this is, right? And then the judgment card. Judgment is coming. So judgment's going to be sitting on him really hard by April. But yeah, I think it's going to be a little longer than April before Mueller, because here he shows up as the King of Swords eventually. Yeah, I think the timing's getting pushed off a little bit, unfortunately. Looks like Mueller may be going after one of the kids by April. I've got the Page of Pentacles here. Trump trying to hang on to what he's got. I hope that's not too much of a glare on the cards here. And then I've got the Republican card. So are the Republicans going to do something? Let's try asking that. Are the Republicans getting fed up and doing something by April? Oh, rough. So sorry you live in Turtle Man country. I was, yeah, let's see where the Republicans stand, because with the government funding for, reopening the government, Turtle Man said, well, Trump's going to sign off on it, but he's going to declare a state of emergency, and I'm going to support that. So that really kind of ran all over me with McConnell. Let's see if the Republicans are going to do something by April to get Trump out. Are they getting tired of all the shenanigans? Because it looks like Mueller is still working on some things. Again, Knight of Swords, someone charging forward with a plan. I have in the center again the Queen of Swords. So I'm going to say again, something is going to be up by April with the New York Attorney General's office. The woman content in the garden alone, I would say it's going to be with Ivanka. In the foundation, the gifts of money. Recent past, Queen of Pentacles. Mercer card, but it's also my card for Nancy Pelosi. Nancy is the chief fundraiser for the Democrats. So I always get her as Queen of Pentacles, and I'm feeling Nancy Pelosi, the king on all his fake money. Near future, there is going to be a change of fortune for Trump. It looks like the Republicans are going to be charging in with something, and strength of the Republicans. But here's Trump sitting as a smug merchant. It looks like the Republicans are going to be working together, and I'm feeling here like working across the aisle with the Democrats, working together about Trump. And again, the Chariot, it's a travel card for me, so it's also like a moving card, like trying to move him on. And then here's Trump sitting on top of my content little Trump, the smug merchant, defeating him. I've got Temperance too, though. So Temperance tells me besides having, but more secrets are coming out by April. More secrets are coming out. So no, I don't think the Republicans are going to get him out by April either. Let's try May. I'm going by my reading I did back in November, where it looked like he was going to be gone within 6 months. So trying to see how that timeline is shifting. Thank you guys for all your support. Love your lovely comments here. I'm not going to read them all on camera, but I am trying to read them as they come up. So let's see. Is Trump going to be gone by May? Will they get him out of there? And is it going to be Mueller or the Republicans and Democrats, the Congress, getting him out? Well, by May, Trump is definitely battle weary, and looks like there's going to be some celebrations. And he's waiting on a ship to come in, looking overseas for help, is what I'm feeling. Like he's looking to Russia, like, help me. And I feel that because I have the Lovers in the past, which tells me all his agreements he's made with Russia. Again, crowning the reading, here's Ivanka, Queen of Cups. She's always showing up as either Queen of Cups for me or the Nine of Pentacles. Um, I think Ivanka is going to be talking to Mueller by then, because I've got the card of communication. I laid some clarifiers on that. I've got the card of communication and the spy card. Like she's flipping. It looks like by May, Ivanka's going to be flipping, and then in the near future, I've got the magician, the trickster, Islam. They're going to bring out all the moneyed proposals. I'm starting to call this my money laundering card, how they shift money from here to there. I still feel like Mueller is trying to get information on the overseas banks and where the money's hidden. I thought it was really interesting. I was watching Rachel Maddow earlier tonight, and it came out in some of the documents that were released on Manafort about his money he had in the Bank of Cyprus. So it does look like Mueller is investigating the Bank of Cyprus and finding out where the money is stashed, where all it's stashed, but in particular with his children. If you've watched any of my recent readings, I was talking about it looks like he's hiding money in overseas accounts through his kids' names. And in particular, I'm going to say Ivanka. And it looks like one of them may be going to jail over it. Ivanka being at the top of the reading, I'd say he's put a lot of money in her. With the spy card, she's going to have a lot of regrets over what she's done. So I feel like by May, Ivanka is flipping on Trump. I do have the Tower card here for Trump the trickster in May, so he could be falling off the tower by then. I don't have the moving away cards for Trump yet, even by May. So it looks like it's going to take a little longer. Ivanka's going to be just beside herself, anxious. There's going to be, by May, there's going to be a lot more court cases coming out. All right, let's go a little further out. I want to see when Trump is gone. Yeah, I may try and lay this out in months and see if I can get a clear idea. When is Trump going to be gone? My voice is a little hoarse tonight. I've been doing personal readings today, so talking a lot. And Trump still has that winning at all cost mentality. He's not going to be easy to get out of there. March, Trump's being Trump. He's making his deals, still making money off of his presidency. April, we have the good news card. So information is going to come out in April. And like I said, probably with one of the kids. May, temperance, being told to be patient. June, more secrets are going to come out. July, a lot of smoke screens. In August, the treachery's coming out. treason. September, I've got the government, the working government, the working courts. So could be he's gone by September, and then I've got that followed by, he's packing his bags and going. Yeah, I hate to see that's shifted in the time frame of what's going on, but it feels like they're moving it off to summer for some reason, late summer into September, that he'll actually be gone. He's definitely by January of next year not accepting what's offered, but I feel like by that time he's in court. I did a little different spread here. Is it buffering too much? I tried to do it on a lower resolution so it wouldn't buffer too much. My first time doing a live thing. I know if you put it on a higher quality video, it tends to buffer a lot. Well, guys, I think we got to deal with him possibly through the summer. He could as early as March. He could as early as March get hit with a proposal from Mueller and Nancy Pelosi, but he's going into defense mode. I don't see him leaving. It's just laying clarifiers on the Trump card in March that somebody's making a proposal to him, and it looks like it's coming from Mueller and Nancy Pelosi, but he's going into defense mode. He's not leaving. He's going to fight it. He's still got money he's working on. In July and August, having these two cards also tells me, I've always felt like he's going to end up getting put in a mental hospital. Like they're not going to lock him up in prison. I feel like Trump is going to play like he's crazy, to get out of his legal situations and say, "Oh, I don't know, I'm losing my mind." And I've always felt like he's going to play a game with that, to say, "I don't remember, my brain is going," and claim lunacy to get out of court. It could be as early as July, August that they throw him in a mental hospital. Getting two cards of delusion, illusions, and lunacy, restoring the government by September. Let's hope for June, July. I think they're gonna find their lunacy excuse in July, August. Try and get him out of the way. Ref, let's take a look at Pence. I've always felt like Pence was going to go right after Trump because they have Russia stuff on him too. His brother sells equipment to Russia, and he's got deep ties to Russia. Let's see when Pence is going. Let's see, is Pence still going at the same time or shortly after Trump? Yeah, he's still pondering money too. He's still got proposals on money. This reading's kind of confirming for me July, August time frame that Trump's going to be the one that goes first. Somebody's going in March, and there's going to be celebrations with that because I have, following that, I've got the three muses celebrating. Somebody's going to leave in March. It feels like another cabinet member is going to leave in March. Pence, I have his end June, July, August, September, October, November. Pence, I've got December, the end. And then moving over after Trump's gone. I always felt like if he became interim president, it wouldn't be for long because I do see Nancy Pelosi coming in as interim president and would be our first female president. Yay! Okay, well, I think I'm going to stop there for tonight, guys, not make it too long. Thank you all for joining me on Spur of the Moment. I didn't even do an announcement that I was coming in. Hey, Fennec. Thank you again for helping me out with my first live video. It's kind of fun. I may try to do more of these, and I have to try doing some maybe in the daytime. My lighting is so screwy at night here. I have to keep a bright light in front of me, and it makes me squint my eyes. I can't hardly see to keep my face lit up and the cards lit up. Little crazy layout here. I missed the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree helped me out. It gave me lighting over here. And Lucy is nowhere to be seen. I thought maybe she'd come around for a live video, but guess not tonight. So thank you all for joining me tonight. We'll catch you in other videos. I'll try to do some more tomorrow. I just wanted to take a look at that. That's been preying on my mind all night. Like, I feel like the time is shifting. I felt like he was going to go originally in April, but it looks like everything's just dragging out. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with Mueller trying to get the money connections from the banks overseas, and it's kind of dragging out. I feel like all the other information he's got. He's got so much stuff on Roger Stone now. He's got the connections to WikiLeaks. He's got all the emails. It might go down a little faster once they get through all of the hard drive and everything on Roger Stone's computers and stuff. But anyway, thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side, guys. Good night.